Wow, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Kel. You watching Kel Kitchen Reaction. Today, what we doing? We watching how it's made for every meathead's favorite snack, beef jerky. Jerky, you know what I'm saying? You know every dude who be in the gym with the you already know every dude who do that, you know what I'm saying? You know what they got in their back pocket, you know they got some in the bag, in the locker, you know they got the beef jerky after the workout, before the workout, when they're hungry, at midnight, when it's 2:01 in the morning, when it's 5:01 in the morning, when it's 8:56, when they first wake up, all that good stuff, you know they eating beef jerky, and we're gonna see how it's made, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, this one might be nasty, you know, this is dry meat. Anything when you're trying to watch how meat's made gets pretty, you know what I'm saying? It gets pretty nasty, you know what I'm saying? You just never know what to expect anymore, but hey, we gonna see, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna unlock the secrets today. One night only.
If you're craving a meaty snack that packs a good dose of protein, then some beef jerky might just be the ticket. Eating dried, cured strips of meat dates back to the ancient cultures of South America.
Okay.
And it's thought that jerky may be an English mispronunciation of a native word for burnt meat.
Burnt meat. Yo,
beef jerky is no longer a food of subsistence. It's now a popular snack food that comes in a variety of flavors.
Yeah. But what's your favorite flavor?
The process starts with beef rounds.
I like teriyaki.
A lean cut from the muscular hind quarter of the cow.
Whoa.
There is just a bit of fat, enough to give the meat good flavor. Workers put the beef rounds through a slicer, which cuts them into thin strips of identical width, so that the jerky pieces come out as uniform as possible. The direction in which the slicer cuts, as well as the thickness of the slices, are calculated to optimize flavor and tenderness. The marinating will further tenderize the meat.
Yeah.
Some producers inject the marinade prior to slicing. This company marinates after slicing, so that the marinade is sure to tenderize and flavor every slice.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. After you slice and marinate.
After loading a small batch of meat into a rotating drum, the marinade is added. A secret recipe comprising both dry and liquid seasonings.
Looks like they're using like brown sugars and soy sauces and stuff. They ain't gonna tell us. I can show you how to mix a fire jerky though.
The meat and marinade spin together for over an hour.
Okay.
And by the time the strips come out of the drum, they're soaked in marinade.
Yeah.
Another 24 hours in the marinade, and they're ready to go into the smokehouse.
Yes, sir. You know that's good.
Workers lay the marinated beef strips on stainless steel rods. They're spaced well apart to allow the hot air to penetrate from all angles.
Surprised, bro. It's a lot of it's a lot of manual labor, no machines.
Once they fill a rod, they hang it on a rolling rack. A rack holds 100 rods, roughly 110 kilograms of beef strips. Each rack goes into its own individual smokehouse, inside which two simultaneous processes occur.
That does not look like fun.
Water-soaked hardwood chips burn, slowly smoking the meat. And the jerky also cooks slowly at low heat, no higher than 82 degrees Celsius. The variety of beef jerky dictates the type of hardwood they use. For example, sweeter flavors such as honey barbecue or teriyaki require smoke with hickory or applewood, whereas for more savory or spicy flavors, they use mesquite wood. Over the course of 5 to 7 hours in the smokehouse, the circulated warm air gradually dries out and cures the meat, and the smoke from the wood infuses it with flavor.
You know what I'm saying? How to grill. I got you.
Samples are taken from each fully smoked batch to measure the thickness. The required thickness is 3 to 4 millimeters.
I'm weak.
After the strips have been cut to approximately 8 centimeters long, the jerky enters an automated scale, which weighs out the quantity per packet.
Okay.
Meanwhile, an automated packaging machine heat seals the bottom and sides of printed plastic film, forming a pouch, then inserts a resealable zip. Then it prints on the batch number and best by date. The machine then pulls apart each individual pouch and flushes the inside with nitrogen. Nitrogen forces out fresh food's worst enemy, oxygen.
I'm weak.
Then the machine drops in additional ammunition, that tiny oxygen-absorbing packet you find.
Oh, okay. That's what that is.
Now the pouch is ready to receive its beef jerky.
Put the jerky in the pouch. Fill it up.
In the smokehouse, the raw beef lost about 3/4 of its weight as the moisture inside evaporated and the fat cooked off. The sealed pouches are now moved to the boxing and shipping area.
This is a process, man. Bro, I need a conveyor
Every
belt
5
system.
minutes, quality control technicians take a sealed pouch off the line to measure the nitrogen and oxygen levels inside. Earlier on, they tested samples from every single batch coming out of the smokehouse to make sure the slow cooking process killed off all the bacteria in the beef and dried it sufficiently. The jerky can boast a shelf life of 14 months. There's food for thought.
Yeah.
Chew on that.
Yeah. So that's the video, man. You already know what's going on, yo. That's it. That's the whole thing. Bro, honestly, whoever wants to invest in me, you know what I'm saying, give me a conveyor belt system. We'll have all the bootleg everything. We'll have the bootleg Doritos, the bootleg Oreos, the bootleg beef jerky, the bootleg Starburst. We'll have bootleg everything, you know what I'm saying? Anything you want, everything you want, I'm gonna hit y'all with the bootleg version. Just give me some conveyor belts, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Hey, the conveyor belt ain't a thing if you ballin' like that, man. Anyway, yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next week. Yeah!